My name is Zachary Hooper. I've been a member of Kernersville Moravian Church for 1 year. I started coming here in fall of 2022 with my family, and we were looking for a place in the community to be more involved. And we made a list of a number of churches that we wanted to check out in the Kernersville area. And this was the first one we walked into, and we never left. Kernersville Moravian is welcoming without being overbearing. We were welcomed. We were made to feel like we were expected to be there, that they were waiting for us, but never felt like they wanted to know if we were going to join immediately or not. The church has been very welcoming and has offered to get my wife and I and our kids involved in a number of things. We've only been here for a year, and my wife has learned how to make the famous Moravian chicken pies, and I've been trusted to make the Moravian coffee for one of our favorite events of the year, the Love Feast, especially the Christmas Eve Love Feast with the candles. They've been very supportive in teaching us new things and getting us involved. Our children have been able to be involved in the Little Lambs Choir. Vacation Bible School coming up is a really big favorite of theirs, and always interested to learn more and tell us about what they've learned at Godly Play when we have lunch after church. So where I grew up was about an hour away from the other largest group of Moravians in North America. So I was aware of them, but didn't know much about them. One of my favorite things that the church did earlier this year was had a 6-part series for new members to teach them more about the history of the Moravian Church, the history of the Kernersville Moravian Church, and different things that they believe and reasons why they have traditions that they have. One of the most interesting things I learned about the Moravian Church was how early they came to Western North Carolina and were some of the first settlements in this area. I think one of the most interesting and welcoming things I learned about the church early on was traditions are a very big part of the church, but nothing is so rigid that you feel like you didn't know what you were supposed to be doing, that you felt like an outsider in the church. It was incredibly easy to pick up where I was supposed to be and when, and everybody is incredibly helpful and kind, especially at the end of services when they introduce themselves, and I feel like I meet a new person every week that we're here. Kernersville is a very tight-knit community. It's a little bit of a throwback to what you are looking for, a nice little quiet downtown with local shops and opportunities to support people that live right here in your community. And it's a short walk from the church here, and it feels very much like what you're hoping for when you come into a small town. Just that one main street and tree-lined streets that you walk down and you see your church right down at the end of the line.